And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
A look at the Magic starting group. We've got the Grizzlies in Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Outside Jackson. A three ball. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wells with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Now here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
So Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
That'll be a 5-second call. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Memphis moving it around. From downtown. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. I talked to the coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Jackson misses. Lillard attacks. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets double every single time. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And they'll keep possession. Back to Lopez. It's an all-Western Conference matchup, and today's game as the Grizzlies come into town for this one. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David. Aldridge is with us as well. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's got to be physical and highly intensified. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Timeout.
And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And it's the Suns to start out. Beal surveying the D. Lays it up and banks it in. Points will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
They get it back.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Lets it go. Booker can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Richards pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
And Allie thinks. Outside Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Richards. Pass to Durant. It's Booker on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Outside Holiday. Right side White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon. And it arsenal now.
Pass to Durant. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
A nice shot by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with it, covered by Richards. Here's the teardrop, and that one's good. Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Booker for three. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Tatum. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's White. And too long on the shot. Phoenix leading by 6. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making a switch here. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. It's Booker on the wing. They grab their own miss. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Richards, high post. For 3, Durant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Celtics trail by 6. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Richards. And now the Suns fast break. It's Booker on the wing. 6 points for him. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. Over Holiday. And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Plumlee hits them both. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain them.
Brown with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Back to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. White for 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And so Beal will bring it up to Phoenix. 8-point game. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Alex. Outside Holiday. Porzingis up top. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tipped. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Pass to Beal. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by O'Neal. Shot from the wing. Tatum gets the bucket.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Phoenix leading by 10. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Beal. Outside the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Holiday. O'Neal pulls it in. Left side Jones. Beal outside. Off the left rim and out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star of his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Over to the wing. Here's Horford. Back to Pritchard. And stolen by Jones. Beal attacking. No good from 18. Celtics trail by 16. Outside Craig. Here's Hauser. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jones feels it out. Outside O'Neal. Three-pointer. Beal. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Craig. Pass to Horford. Oh, the double clutch. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Horford hits them both. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. Free throw drops for Beal. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Beal outside. Outside O'Neal. Jones from outside. Doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hauser, that's good.
Assist from Al Horford.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's Beal. 11 points in the game.
Working inside. Beal got the call.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. The first free throw is good. And Beal drops them both. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Nifty move. Outside Bull. Pass to Dunn. Beal with it. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. And here's Beal. White with the steal. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
24.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And Boston has possession. They trail by 9. Pass to Brown. 11 feet out. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Booker surveying the floor. Knocked away. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 9. Brown with it. Richards picks him up. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Screen by Durant. Inside. Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Durant, no good. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Jrue Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense, because Jrue, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Right side White. Another one falls for Boston.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Back to Booker. Pass to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Done outside. And Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Knocks it down from distance. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Durant. Knocked loose. White with a steal. And here's the fast break. And here's Brown for three. Booker with the defensive effort. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 3-point lead. Done outside. Pass to Beal. For three, Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 7.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns lead by 6. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. Porzingis grabs the board.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Launches it. Keeps it alive.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
White with it to the middle. Here's Porzingis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Phoenix leading by 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Porzingis, high post. The kick to Tatum. Fires for 3. Boston, no good that time either. And Phoenix has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Porzingis. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Tatum. Now Booker. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The fadeaway. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Phoenix leading by 6. Now Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Booker showing some power.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Now Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Fires from deep. From deep range. KP hits it.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Booker. Porzingis on the double team. Now here's Booker. Drops in the layup for two.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
He shoots it. No good, off the front rim. The Suns lead by 7. To the paint. Tatum brings a double team. This one for 3. Oh, Devin Booker again. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Pass to Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. For 3, Booker. Tatum pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
From behind the arc. Can't hit that one.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Durant. Out to Beal. From downtown. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 8. White coming through.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Allen outside. It's Booker on the wing. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Boston. 6-point game. Tatum looking it over. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. At one point, they led by 16. Good on the bucket.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright weak.
Holiday up top. Stolen by Booker. Outside Durant. Beal outside. Here's the 3. Durant, no good. Boston with the ball. Trailing by 8. Right side Brown. .26 seconds left to the fourth. Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Beal with it. Booker for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead. So it's the Suns winning this one easy.
PJ
The fans making some noise here at the Knicks Arena. The New York Knicks are getting settled in. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's New York. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Here's James. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Anunoby. Brunson outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hart. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Hart's got 6.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MVP, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Brunson. Locked loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
And Towns gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here are the Lakers. Reeves outside. There's a good screen. And it comes off the front of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Doncic. A beautiful reverse layup.
Ball control, body control, and a nice touch. All the ingredients you need for a smooth reverse.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks. So we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, Hart. Following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Second shot opportunity. And Towns throws it down.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Here's Reeves. The baseline change from Martin.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Hart, wide open. He fires. No good on the three. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Hayes.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Hart. Fires from deep. It's rolled in by Doncic. And here is Los Angeles now. Shoots the three. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. New York with the ball. And it'll be outside. And the rejection by LeBlanc.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Bridges for three. They get the rebound. Pass to Achua. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Doncic. And attention Murray in the corner. From deep LeBron. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
New York shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line, 2 shots.
All free throws good for Bridges. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Reeves drives in. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got 5 now.
Excellent addition to Rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Payne can't hit. Jacks up a 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say so. It made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game.
Bridges misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Vanderbilt. A miss that time wouldn't put him up. And the Knicks with possession. I now want to send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Lakers getting their third free throw shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The Lakers trail. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Here's Vanderbilt. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vanderbilt got his first points in this one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Los Angeles foul. Good work. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
OG Anunoby.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Sinks the triple. Bridges got 8 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all he can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Len has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Len's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Vanderbilt with the steal. Goodwin, good. Goodwin's got the lead up with 3 now for Los Angeles. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Out to the wing. And the Lakers check out 2 more. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles.
Off the inbound. Connect with it. Scoreless thus far. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Brunson, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
At the line.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Poked away. Out to the right wing. Connects. Sinks the three-pointer. Connects. Got himself going there. His first points of the game on the ball. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Lakers lead by 4. And Len has it in the corner. From beyond the arc. Back to Vincent. Goodwin feeling it out. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. Unable to get that off. 1:33 left now here in the second.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And stolen by Anunoby. Down low. Towns, no luck. A tight game here in New York. Pass to Vanderbilt. Driving in. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's a minute left here in the second. It's Hart on the wing. Some nice passing by New York. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers lead by 4. Bridges with the steal. And he makes good on the late. Hart's got 10 points.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's good one in the corner. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Vincent. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Yep, it counts. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already is eye-opening.
Bridges up top. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers lead by 7. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a